All right. There we go. They're both online. Hello, hello. Welcome back to our post-dinner stream. Crude mining at the helm of the great ship we call New World. This evening, coming to you live from the Public Test Realm, or Amazon New World PTR. Doing a little leveling up here, going through the new player experience, which is, I have to say, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I've gone through level 1 through 20, and we're continuing with the new player experience to get to level 25, which is as high as we can go on the PTR at the moment. I have not visited the settlement in Monarch's Bluffs. Well, before we even go on to our next objective, we really need to go visit the settlement in Monarch's Bluffs. We briefly touched it, the territory of Monarch's Bluffs. Look at that, I used to be able to sneak out in the corner. No longer. No longer. Everfall has grown up. I'm running around inside of Everfall, which has a new look, new houses, which are magnificent, and big tall walls that you can't jump over. Very, very well defended. So we're going to turn on auto run here. We're going to sneak on over to Monarch's Bluffs. If we got the right road, that is. The road up here. And we're going to go visit the settlement, therefore, so we can fast travel back and forth. Look at Everfall, all grown up. It's so exciting. I cannot wait. Take ourselves a quiet run through the woods. Sure is a pretty place, no doubt. Running, running, running. We're just running. Look at Monarch's Bluffs. Look at how pretty Monarch's Bluffs looks. Doesn't that look good? Wow. Just gorgeous. Look at the bluish stone, the whitewash. Looks like a lime wash on there. God, that looks good. Look at how pretty. Look at that. 3-story houses. Almost 4 stories. I wonder if it's 4 stories on the inside. Let's enter and see if it's 4 stories on the inside. Oh, look at the beautiful wood floors. This is the 2nd floor with a fireplace. 3rd floor, you don't get the 4th. Oh, but you get a front patio. With a beautiful back patio with a beautiful view of the wall. Guess you don't get much of a view out the back, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oops, I entered through the... I'm in the backyard. It's got a backyard. Seamless transition from inside to outside. Look at that. Boy, is it beautiful. Wow, I am just duly impressed. Look at the blue roof. Isn't that gorgeous? That is really something. Isn't that just the best? Wow. Gotta say, oh, and the free honey. Gotta get some free honey while I'm over here. Amazing. Alright, well, somewhere around here I have to talk to somebody. So we have to find our way outside the settlement and go turn in our quest. So let's go down this way. Look at this gate. Look at that. Wow. Just wow. Unreal. Yeah. Just wow. Yeah. I hit it out of the ballpark. Just beautiful with the blue roofs and the whitewash and the stone and the crest. Oh, the drawbridge. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Or we could take a road all the way down here to where we have to go. Just look at the way it just rises out of the woods. Fantastic. Just the way it should be. No complaints at all. That's just beautiful. Something chasing me. Oh, look at that. We got a boar. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have a feeling somebody's probably in the same spot I am, where their inventory is very full. That's probably why they're not killing anything anymore. Tell you, the great sword is pretty great. It's pretty freaking huge too. What? It's the big one, Charlie Brown. It is a big sword. Big being the operative word here. Oh, we're back. Back to where we start.
Steady there, friend. Dying can be a rather harrowing experience the first time one
I've already done this.
No. Yes, the pole of the corruption.
I've already done this.
Damn. Ah, but I forget my manners. Watcher Layson Reese at your service.
I've already done this. I've done this already.
Shores for shipwrecks and help those like yourself.
Like yourself. I've already done this. I've done it. I don't need to talk to him anymore. I don't know why I came all the way back here to the beginning in Monarch's Bluffs. I've already done it. It's weird that it made me come all the way back here. It's very strange. Okay, so there might be a bug. I don't know. Alright, are there any fast travel spots we can get to? Not unless we... No, we gotta go all the way up and around. Alright, we might as well just truck back up here. Back to where we came. And then fast travel back over to Everfall. Alright, we got harvesting to 50. Excellent. Sweet, let's go. Whoops. Well, gotta get our mining up there. I know mining's not at 50 yet. There we go, up to 28. Very good, very good. With a deep and soft and sultry voice. Let crude mining take you on a little journey. A journey through the public test realm of New World. Let's go. All the way home to the settlement, where we shall unite with our brethren for a moment before we travel again to the area known as Everfall. We shall go to Everfall and continue our quest for level 25. We're on a quest. A quest not to auto-run into the fence. There we go. Let's not do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... yeah, let's put off... I don't know why the other story's popping up. Alright, so let's go to Everfall, because that's the next section. We can fast travel over there. Excellent. All right. Let's just go here in Everfall, pick up more honey. Very good, very good.
Try not to look so lost, lamb. It attracts pickpockets. No, don't go clutching your valuables either. That's even worse. Try not to look so lost, lamb. It attracts pickpockets. Did he? I'll have to give him a talking to.
Talk to Atticus
Gossip is more
Delphi.
valuable than gold in this town.
Where
But I'll
is
give him-
Atticus Delphi?
Speak to the Atticus.
You might get notifications that I'm getting games, probably, by the way.
Okay.
Are you done?
Love you too.
If you're looking for my proprietors,
All right.
I am afraid they are not taking appointments today. Unless there is something else I can assist you with.
I'm
Can't
looking
say
for an
that name
old
sparks any torches.
fisherman
Perhaps
named
he was
Jonas.
just passing through. If that's the case, I'd ask Guard Captain Dubois. He keeps his eye on who's coming and going.
All right, let's go chat with the guard. This is great. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff up here in Everfall.
If you've come to grease my palms about the permit, demand my aid in a petty squabble, or accuse me of some insane crimes and move along, I am afraid I am very busy today.
Oh. Dubois seems to be bugged.
Ah, the old man Jonas,
Oh,
right?
there we go. Okay, now
Yes,
he's
he
working.
passes through often, always raving about corruption. He lives outside the walls, in a cabin to the east. Be careful if you're headed that way, or at least don't say I didn't warn you. Hold a moment. You look like someone who's handy with a weapon. I keep an eye out for such talents. If your allegiance hasn't already been claimed, there are those who'd like to change that. Well, towns are always looking for able-bodied workers. Got a town board for that. But if you know how to fight well, then you could join up with one of the factions. Well, the Covenant, Marauders, and Syndicate are the heavy hitters these days, always vying for influence. You'll find agents of all three in town, or not far. I talked to them. Neutrality doesn't offer many perks, you know?
Nice. All right, we're gonna go chit-chat with the faction. I can pretty much guarantee you arena recruiter. Usually in the church, right? That's where you'd find the Covenant.
We are the Covenant. We are charged by divine decree to protect this place and administer justice. I serve as the adjudicator for this settlement.
Okay, so we talked to Covenant, but it didn't register as Covenant. Okay. That's a little weird. Let's try following the numbers. You know what I think I'm gonna do is hide the side stories. because it clutters up my heads-up display a little bit. So we're gonna pop over here. They're 100 meters away. Alright, I'm a little confused. Usually the faction reps are inside. I guess if I'm not faction... Huh, okay, let's investigate this, because I'm a little confused. Also, I'm not sure which one I'm going to. So it looks like the faction reps are outside of town. That person inside said they were the faction rep inside. Okay, well, I guess I'm a little confused. Let's see, I want to be a marauder.
Please, please come. You look well equipped, and the Syndicate could pay you for your time. I see that you are new to the island. Aid me, and perhaps I can shine some light on the dark. Yes, and the most valuable kind, indeed. Well, expected that possibility, but not the precise nature of the reaction.
Alright, I don't want to be that. I want to be a marauder, so...
This lure in their den and fight until the Alpha appears. Slay it, then meet me in the Enclave for your reward.
So this is Covenant Initiation, so I guess I have to go back in to the other guy? A little confused. Alright, let's see if we can go back into the other dude. Alright, so I sought out the Syndicate, took care of that. The next one is...
Slide on over, friend. You look like one of them Marauder types.
Well, that's me.
Like adventure? Maybe a bit of a scrap, eh? How about weapons and riches? Ah, that's the spirit. Northwest's a fort filled with unbelievable wonders. Need odd things to get inside. Magic, you see. Ears from the soulless lost. A ring from a knight. Grab that lot from Lugdenham Fields and meet me there.
Ah, aha, okay. Alright, so I've been outside here, I've been to this person, now I have to go outside here, and then choose. Oh, I went out the back door. Alright, I gotta go around the building. Back outside. And go talk to this person up here, and that quest will be done. And then I can move on to the main quest again, which is what I want. with a T. Sibilance. Apparently I did not talk long enough to the person out here on the road in order to gain credit for speaking to all three factions. So let us go back to the crossroads and chit-chat.
Please come. Yes, and well, expected that possibility, but not the precise nature of the reaction. We must annihilate the creature. Place this lure in their den and fight until the Alpha appears. Slay it, then meet me in the Enclave for your reward.
That should be Covenant.
Please come. Yes, and well, expected that possibility, but not the precise nature of the reaction. We must annihilate the creature. Place this lure in their den and fight until the Alpha appears. Slay it, then meet me in the Enclave for your reward.
It's a Syndicate Scrivener. Am I missing it? Alright, so that's Syndicate. And I thought I got credit for this one too. No? So frustrating. I have a long way to go to the next level. There's a progress bar at the bottom of the screen. You could just see it. It says level 20. I was wondering what my level was earlier. Level 20, and then it shows the progress to get to level 21. So we have a ways to go. We might not do it today. We might not be able to get to level 25 in one day. We might have to stream some more tomorrow. I do have to get off in about 45 minutes for an in real life kind of deal. A thing. I gotta do a thing. I got a thing to do, IRL. Then I'll be back afterwards in the PTR. Because on the primary server, especially US East, which is my server for Orofina, the queue is over an hour. Easy, if not closer to 2 hours. So there's no chance I'm going to play there tonight. Not gonna happen.
Greetings, traveler. You have the air of one new to Eternum, so I pray the fires of hope still burn within your heart. I have taken on a daunting quest to bring aid to the needy, but I am the one now in need of assistance. It's painful to admit, but when the Olcott farm fell to the lost, I offered to help them reclaim their valuables. I came here with the old man Felden Olcott, but the withered are too many. I had no choice but to run. He refuses to flee, and I'm too shaken to go back. Please speak with him and get him to leave before he too becomes lost. You must convince him. It's not worth risking his soul for a handful of material possessions.
Okay, did I successfully complete it? I did. Okay, so what we will do is return to the main quest line and go talk to Mr. Jonas, because we're not going to do Covenant faction stuff, although we probably should, because we'll get faction tokens Maybe I should pop in and become a marauder, since that's what I want to be. Let's go be a marauder. I just have to find him. Because I don't remember where I was when I talked to him. Ah, aha, okay. Over here? Yes. In this building. Let's go take the Marauder Initiation quest.
Right up. Ah, that's the spirit.
That's the
Northwest's a
spirit.
fort filled with unbelievable wonders. Need odd things to get inside. Magic, you see. Ears from the soulless lost.
Yes, ears from the soulless lost. I gotcha. Alright, collect items from Lugdenum. Oh, you know what? I gotta drop off some stuff. My inventory is absolutely packed. I have to go put a few things away, my friends. There's too much in my bag. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, look at that. Okay, modest tackle box gives us a fishing pole and some bait. Oh, nice. How novel. Oh, I have a lot of weapons. I have so many weapons so much. So quickly. This is 288 longsword strength. 284 dex. We'll salvage that bad boy. I have to do some repairs anyway here pretty soon. What else do we have that's duplicated? It's a 215. Salvage that boy. 272 dex, 288 strength. Okay, so that one gets salvaged. We have this nice 272 ice gauntlet. 150, no. 275 ice gauntlet. Let's salvage that one. Void gauntlet 279. 161. Okay, salvage that bad boy for sure. We have a 295 spear with enfeebling skewer. And this one's 258. Salvage that bad boy. A very nice life staff, 285 int. Ugh, 281 dex. Really? Really? That's just the worst life staff ever. We have a 270 rapier. I don't think we have another. We have 2 blunderbusses. This is 170. Salvage that bad boy. Alright, what about gear? I'm gonna salvage that. Con focus, we'll keep it. Int con, right now we're running strength. So we'll just put that stuff away. 265. Dex con. Alright, fine. 295 amulet con strength. We're gonna leave it on because it's con. I mean, it's strength. Salvage those. Oh, look at that. I got armor scraps. Armor scraps. Okay, that drops our inventory down by a fair amount. Alright, what were we gonna do? We're gonna go talk to Jonas, or are we gonna do the Marauder? Let's do the Marauder one. I think this road goes up. No, we gotta go over here. Alright, right turn, Clyde. This way. Let's go this way. Hello, viewer. Welcome. Glad you could tune in on either YouTube or Twitch, whatever you're watching. Crude Mining at the helm. The great ship that is New World. We are on the public test realm. Working our way through the new player experience. We are level 20. We started the day today at level 0. By the way, this is the outside of Everfall. A very big wall. And the inside looks cool. Monarch's Bluff looks cool. Monarch's Bluff looks amazing. So glad you could join us. Join me. Oh, it's Nasty Nix. Hi, Nasty. Thank you so much for joining. We are on our way. We are a Marauder, so what we're going to do is pop over and pick up the Marauder Initiation quest, and then we'll return to the main storyline. On the public test room, we have the Great Sword, as you can see it here, which will be coming to the main servers in October. Look at the glint. Oh, I love it. Little moon glint on there. So that we're testing today, and we're also testing the new player experience, going from level 0 to level 25, and I must say it is much quicker than it used to be. And it's much, I don't want to say it's more fun, but I'll say it's... Can I get this one? Yeah. It's linear, there's less running, it's more compact, and it makes a lot of sense. So thanks for joining. Here we go. Back out. Lugdenham Fields in Everfall. Might as well grab this while we're here. Alright, so I have to slay the Lost for their ears as part of the Marauder quest. So we're going to do a little slayage here. Put my greatsword to work. There we go. I did take some damage. The armor that you get, obviously, as a brand new player is less than optimum, so I'm going to take a little damage, but that's alright. Grab that Lost here. We'll get some cabbage while we're here. Oh yeah, heavy attack. Heavy attack. I can do this block thing too. If I block a couple, I get a boost in damage from the next strike, which is pretty cool. We'll grab a few of these. I have not tried yet the Roaring Rupture. Stab the ground and send out a shockwave with a 4-meter radius. Take out my ponytail. The 4-meter radius that deals 120% weapon damage, gain 8% fortify for 5 seconds for each foe hit. So you get fortify, you get more damage. The ability generates 200% threat and has grit. Enter Defiant Stance when this ability ends. So it's a little tanky. We're going to try it. Let's gather these guys up and do it. Let's get 3 of them down here. Turn them around. Okay. That's got a little bit of juice to it. I like it. I took some damage in there, though. That's for sure. But we're up to 6. These knights are a little bit trickier here, so we're gonna start with a triple attack. Do some heavies, big stamina. There we go. That's what I'm liking. Let's get some soul notes. Pop over here and grab this one. So I have to say, as I've said before, and I streamed all day today, and I really, really enjoyed the new player experience. It is just slick. So remember, if you've played New World, the original new player experience was a bit grindy. It was a bit long. There was a lot of running. Especially in First Light, you'd have to run up this track about 800 times a day, and I was just kind of like, oh, do I have to go back up here again just to get... Anyway, this is much more straightforward, and yet it's still engaging and still challenging. If everything were super easy, we wouldn't want to do it, and this is challenging, appropriately challenging. Not to the point where it would be discouraging, but challenging enough that I like it. Definitely like it. And even as a player as myself, who is not a spring chicken, I don't have the best reflexes. As somebody perhaps a little younger than myself, you know, I'm not quite a spring chicken anymore, so my reflexes might be just slightly. Stop that. It's really not necessary. These guys are a little harder to kill, even with the great sword. Anywho, challenging. Definitely challenging. All right. Take a signet ring from a lost knight. Didn't I do that? That's a Lugnum knight. Is that a lost knight? Oh, there's the signet ring. Okay, great. So the Marauder Initiation, first step of many, is complete. Oh, better get some carrots. And some soul sprouts. My mouse pad keeps moving around here annoyingly. So we'll grab these while we're on our quests. Because we know how valuable they are. So this is the public test server we're on right now. We get the shock bulb. This is an interesting new graphic around the shock bulbs, make them a little bit more visible. Much appreciated. Yep, I like that. Okay. We should probably get back to talking to Jonas before we head back to the settlement. Oh, look at that. What's up there? Ooh. I have an unspent territory award. What do I want? Station fee, trading tax, storage. How about more storage? As we know, storage is a big, big issue in any MMORPG. I don't know, I want to go back all the way back over here and talk, or I've not been to the shrine yet, so. Alright, let's get back to the main quest. We'll deal with our Marauder stuff a little bit later. Let's go. There we go. Okay, let's hook up on the main road and go talk to Jonas. Because that's part of the main quest. Hope everybody's having a fine Labor Day weekend. I am thoroughly enjoying my Labor Day weekend. I spent quite a bit of time playing New World, of course. It was a grand event. But I also had an opportunity to get outside a little bit, enjoy the beautiful weather here in the Midwest United States. It was a fine weekend, just a fine weekend. No complaints. I don't even think we had a drop of rain. A little bit overcast yesterday, but superb weather. Really couldn't ask for any better. It was the weekend of our county fair, so my kids went to the county fair and they really enjoyed that. I did not go to the county fair. I'm not a huge fan of the county fair, so I did not go. I would much rather be right here playing New World. Unfortunately, I was going to try and get on with my company this evening on the US East server, which is the server I'm part of, or Athena. However, the queue was well over an hour. I was 75th in queue of well over 100 or 200 people. And a couple of our company members in Discord said they had waited an hour and a half to get in. And I have an in-real-life event coming up in about 40 minutes, so I'm not going to be on very long at first. I'll come back on and stream again after the IRL stuff. Before I talk to Jonas, I'm gonna pick up this Area of Interest, or AOI, and pick up the fast travel Fisherman's Hovel. Here's Jonas. Let's go talk to him, then I'll pick up the fast travel.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Travel on, stranger.
I got fisherman's boots. All right.
Continue your journey, traveler. The fish have grown clever here. But you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before.
Yes, we have.
What brings you to my harbor? Or did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. Me, a soul warden? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious sounding name. And the soul wardens are all gone, lost, corrupted. Who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
Right. We're gonna go. Let's go. This is the main story quest. The Last Soul Warden. Let's run it. Here we go. Over the bridge. It wouldn't be lost. It wouldn't be New World without a bridge that's not straight. Because straight bridges are boring. We have to have angled bridges that zigzag and curve. It adds visual interest, you know. Alright, so where are we traveling here? We have to go 265 meters this way. First, let us tag this fast travel spot. There we go. New fast travel point activated. A fast travel shrine, as they are known in New World. So anyway, I couldn't get into my server without a huge queue. New World opened up in beta a couple of years ago with 1 million players and a bunch of servers, like 40 different servers or something crazy. And then as the numbers dwindled because the game had issues, was buggy, and there was an awful lot of running to do any of the quests, including new player. They slowly, the player base dwindled, the number of servers dwindled. AGS has been doing an amazing job fixing bugs, adding content. It's so much better than it used to be. So now players are coming back with good reason. So now we have queues. Somehow there has to be a balance in there, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not a developer. So I have to search Arcturus for clues about the Soul Warden's fate. Alright, so I gotta start knocking these guys down. But before I do that, I think one of the things I ended up with... I still haven't gotten a better sword. Better, great sword. Did I get any better gear? Fisherman's boots are good for fishermen. So, let's run it. Run with what you brung. So I have to search.
History is filled with the stories of those who resisted the call. Stories of failure and doom.
Stories of failure and doom. Man, I tell you what. The voices in my head that are coming through in the game. Very tempting. We're getting some temptation from the corrupted. Come with me. She says, come join me. You are on a useless quest. I love these battles. You know, a lot of people come in and they like just like AOE this stuff down, like bang, 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 you know, I'm done. I like a little bit of battle. I like a little blocking. I like a little movement. Everybody's in such a hurry to absolutely move through things as quick as possible. I like a little bit of fun. I know it's a simple NPC that one could just blow through, but yeah. Alright, so last Soul Lord, I have to find the first crew. But something tells me it's up here. Alright. No drops. Not too bad. So I gotta go up here and do a little damage. There's a couple. Let's gather these two together here. Here, buddy. Okay. One more health potion, which we're running low on, by the way.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots fleeing. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough.
Day 1 Siege of Arcturus. Climb to the next level. Alright, I will, but I'm gonna get this chest first here. Is there a chest over here? No, those are just vats of whatever. Alright, here we go up the stairs. Oh, find the next journal entry. Yeah, there's a chest first, though. Oh, we have to eat. I forgot I didn't eat anything else. I was wondering why my health wasn't regenerating, and that's why I had not eaten. Holy cow, look at them all. There's like 10 of them up here. Well, let's gather all these dudes up. Come here. You two. Come here, let's have a party. Well, you two, come on over here. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, not taking damage, but the great sword is dishing it out. Dishing it out, let me tell you. Where else are we going? Up here, maybe? Yeah, I better, there we go, I was gonna say I better. Oh. I think this big guy here better be. Oh. Oh, that's a big hit, boys and girls. He's throwing stuff at me. This is not good. I'm out of, I have to eat. Oh, he's running away. So am I, really. I'm out of pots. Oh, no! He's gonna kill me with a spear. Yeah, he's gonna get me. By the hair of my chinny chin.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The Sword Wardens search my face for composure. I cannot save them, but I will not show them my despair.
Well, I'm not going through the ancient door, boys and girls. I have no pots and no food. So I'm going to hop out and put down a... probably actually head back to Everfall and craft up some gear. I really don't want to take on these guys without anything. I just don't. Not a wise move. So, along those lines, we're going to swing back to Everfall and gather some supplies and come back. We'll run it when we've got the potions and all the rest, because they hit hard. They hit hard for sure. We'll run back, we'll get some pots, we'll get some food, and we'll come back. It's funny that Everfall is like dangerous. Oh my gosh, I'm a level 60 character on the regular server. You know, geared up, 625, all that. And all of these quests would be one shot. You know, with all the weapons that I have back on the other server. And my strengths and all my, you know, stuff. It'd be one shot. One shot, every one of them, they'd be dead. It's so funny now that I have to hit him like 83 times to kill something. Well, I've forgotten how hard it was when we were all new. You know, we're all new at New World at some point. And it's difficult. It's not the easiest thing in the world to try and level up. A level 19 boss or mini-mob or an NPC is challenging at this level because you do so little damage. You look at the damage numbers that come off the greatsword, they're in the hundreds. I'm just seeing like 3,000 damage, not 200 damage. And when you're level 1, it's like 50 damage. Thinking to myself, 50? What in the world? 50 damage? Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, here's cooking. I do need to visit my storage locker. I'm gonna back up here and get to the locker and get all my food. And all my arcana. So I can make potions. And most of that was in Windsworth. I don't know what's smelting. I don't know. I don't need it. I want my arcana gear. And I want my food. There we go. We'll do some cooking. Cook up some meals. Make some potions. Then we'll go back and kick butt. Make a few of these. Make a few of those. Cooking level 12, alright. Which one are these? Energizing travel rations? There you go. These are light rations. Old hardtack. Interesting. Alright, don't have any health pots soon. Did I get my water from the other storage? No. Ugh, I'm in Everfall. Yeah. There's hardly any water. Didn't I have... I thought I stored water. Didn't I store up water? I thought I put 20 or 30 water in storage. For potions. Did I put it in Monarchs? No. Put it in Windsworth? I know I didn't use it all. Is it in my inventory and I don't see it? Yep. 9 of them. Alright, well, I guess we make 9 potions then. That's all we can make. hopefully that'll be enough to get us through. Probably not, but we'll try. We'll just have to be really careful. Fact is, our second weapon, it's a 288 sword. We're gonna put on sword and shield. There we go. So a great sword, a sword, and a shield. Alright, let's saunter back over here to Arcturus. Finish this quest. Or Jonas. Jonas the Fisherman, sending us on the mighty quest. I'm gonna grab these motes as I go. Alright, here we go. We're off. Off to see the wizard. A little glass of soda. Me vape. Come up here a little ways, hang a lefty. Go to our quest. So glad I got somebody watching. Thank you very much, Nasty. Nasty Nix watching on the Twitch. I really do enjoy New World. My backstory is I've been gaming and working on PCs since 1984. Love games, come from a first-person shooter background. This is my first serious MMORPG, and I absolutely adore it. Love it. I lost my in-real-life job a few weeks ago and said, you know what? I'm going to stream full-time, come what may, because I really enjoy doing this, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, of course, but I would be doing this on my time off anyway. So we're taking a leap of faith, hoping that all of our Twitch and YouTube peeps are generous with their viewing time. Where's the main entrance? Is that over here? No, the main entrance is back this way. I want to go in the front door. It's kind of a thing. I like going in the front door. Just send me in the front door. I also want to level up my sword and shield. I should have dumped off everything in my inventory. Now my inventory is full. A little bit of lag there. Oh yeah, it's lagging hard. Wow. Okay, got a little bit of skip there. What do I want as another perk? Whirling Blade inflicts rend. Final attack in the light attack chain inflicts slow. Yeah, I want that. There we go. You know, there's something about Sword and Shield that I've really been enamored with since the start of New World. When I first started playing, I just like the block, strike, interaction. I like the timing. I like the fact that I can protect myself, that I don't just have to take a hit without any kind of protection. And somehow blocking on the other weapons. Oops, I missed mine. Isn't the same. You know, blocking with a stick or a two-handed or even like a void gauntlet, or not a void gauntlet, but an ice gauntlet. It's just not the same. Not the same. just feels more natural. Like a real battle. Like what you would see in a medieval knight's tale. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, I'm missing all my blocks there. That wasn't the best outcome, but you know, we're making progress. Progress, not perfection. Let's round these guys up and do a whirling blade. Oh, I hit one of them. Select the battle. Oh, got level 3 gloves. They happen to be about a little bit better armor, con dex. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, they're dex, which doesn't fit, but it's better than nothing. Plus, the armor rating is higher, so. Where you going? Got him. Another pair of ancient leather gloves. Are they? They are strength. Look at that, and they're 305. Beautiful. It gives me some more strength on my sword build. Yay! Let's go. This is the Marauder faction quest. Or no, wait a minute. This is for Soul Wardens. This is for Soul Wardens. Oh, look at the flyers. Oh, I hate the flyers. They're nasty. Alright. Got that one? I think we have to just like run around and kill them all. I might just instead of blocking a lot, I might just kill them all. See how fast they respawn. What? Didn't this guy say something? Stairs to nowhere.
My mind. My own.
Ooh, there's voices. That's why I like the shield.
The tower shudders under the assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last Soul Warden. I will not abandon my post.
Alright, go speak with Tibbs near the ruins. We have completed that part of the quest for Soul Warden. A big long jump that always makes me feel sick to my stomach just a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. So we're gonna go talk to Jonas. Have a little chit chat with him. Then we're gonna take a very short bathroom break. Nature break, as it were. We're making good progress. We are 3/4 of the way or so, 2/3 of the way to level 21.
Again you return. Again that expectant look on your face. What misery do you bring to me? What answers did the tower provide? I see. They clamor. The ghosts. Begging me to remember. I see failure. I see a crushing final defeat. Oh, my friend, I believe your hope is long gone from this world.
I get a shield.
I am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. You've rested your faith in me, but it is unfounded, and there is nowhere else you will find the strength you seek to leverage. That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice you cannot imagine. The days of the Soul Wardens are done with, and I have a great deal of fishing to do. Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The Angry Earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power. There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the Angry Earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxborough, but getting her to give you a living seed, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Speaker of the Angry Earth. I remember this. I remember this part of the quest. This is not much different from the original storyline. In fact, I think it's identical. But Jonas was not here. Jonas was in a different part of the map, and it was farther to travel to do these quests. So they've tightened it up a lot, which is a great thing. Everything's a little bit closer in. You get access to the fast travel points, plus travel is cheaper. 20 Azoth, 10 Azoth to bounce between here and there all over the map. What a wonderful improvement. Because before you wouldn't have the Azoth to travel. You had to run everywhere, miles and miles, kilometers and kilometers to get to where you wanted to go. Now the fast travel points are on the map. You can find them, and the Azoth travel is much cheaper, so all bonuses. I have to go. I have to use the restroom before I have an 8 o'clock appointment. here. An in real life thing, a phone call I've got to be on at 8 o'clock, so that only leaves me 6 minutes. So I have to end the stream, but I will be back. I will be back again after the in real life thing is over to play more and stream more. So we'll see you in just about 30 to 35 minutes.